Hi. Good
Hey,
morning.
yeah, how are you today?
Today, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How about
Okay,
you?
I'm doing good. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you so much for taking my class.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's move on now to your lesson.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. So as I can see here, you choose daily news, and this is about economics, okay? And the title is How Can Convenience Stores Survive in a Crowded Market? Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So now let's move on now to the words and phrases, okay? And let's have the first word. Please repeat after me once. The first word here is saturation.
Saturation.
Okay, it's a noun means the state of being filled to capacity. The housing market is struggling due to saturation in urban areas.
The housing market is struggling due to saturation in urban areas.
Okay, can I have your sentence, please?
Yeah. Okay. Saturation. Um. mm, this city experiences the saturation of population.
Okay. Now, thank you very much for your sentence. Now, let's move on now to the next one. And we have here is stagnate.
Stagnate.
Okay, so verb means to stop developing or progressing. Without innovation, the industry may stagnate.
Without innovation, the industry may stagnate.
Okay.
Okay. Japanese economy has been stagnating for some years.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, let's move on now to the next one. And we have here intensify.
Intensify.
Okay, so verb means to become or make more severe or extreme. The debate began to intensify as the deadline approached.
The debate began to intensify as the train approached.
Okay.
Intensify more severe. Mm, 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 mm. My mistake intensified the project.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's move on now to the next one. And we have here cater.
Cater.
Okay, so verb means to provide what is needed or wanted. The restaurant tries to cater to all dietary needs.
The restaurant tries to cater to all dietary needs.
Okay.
Mm. Uh, this ramen restaurant caters to only regulars exclusively.
Okay. Okay. Now let's move on now to the last word. Okay. Revitalization.
Revitalization.
Okay, so noun means the process of bringing new life or energy. The town underwent a major revitalization project.
The town underwent a major revitalization project.
Okay.
Mm, revitalization. Um. Okay. Revitalization. Revitalization. Um. Countryside towns
Mm-hmm.
are enjoying the revitalization program from the
Okay.
government.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, do you have any questions for this?
No questions so far. Thank you.
Okay. Now let's move on now to the next page, and we have here the comprehension. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's check the questions that you will have to answer later, and please look at the questions as I read them twice. Okay. Now for number one, what has caused the number of convenience stores to stagnate in recent years? What has caused the number of convenience stores to stagnate in recent years? Number two, what kind of products is 7-Eleven focusing on to enhance in-store freshness? What kind of products is 7-Eleven focusing on to enhance in-store freshness? Number three, how does Family Mart plan to offer experience consumption in its stores? How does Family Mart plan to offer experience consumption in its stores? Okay, now let's move on now to the listening focus. Okay,
Yeah,
so we have here three audios: US, UK, and Canadian pronunciation. Now, which do you prefer to listen to?
I prefer the US audio.
Okay, and starts now.
How can convenience stores survive in a crowded market? The domestic convenience store market has reached saturation. For the past 8 years, the number of stores has stagnated between 55,000 and 56,000. The main reason is the declining population. Moreover, competition has intensified. As a result, the three major operators are moving away from standard expansion and adopting distinct strategies. 7-Eleven is set to invest 300 billion yen by 2030 in redesigning store layouts. The goal is to enhance in-store freshness with products like baked goods, specialized tea, and steam defrosted ramen. This allows the company to rival restaurants and cater to post-pandemic consumer preferences. In contrast, Lawson is emphasizing regional revitalization with Happy Lawson Town in older residential areas. These stores will supply fresh produce, cafe areas, and life consultations. They become community hubs that address shopping insecurity in depopulated or aging urban areas. Family Mart is pursuing experience consumption with wrapping stores featuring anime and sports themes. They include creator services and gaming machines like capsule toys and crane games. Industry experts say self-checkout systems and competition from drugstores and small supermarkets allow these changes. This helps companies avoid price wars and focus on unique value.
Okay, thank you very much for listening. Now let's move on now to answer the questions.
Can I
Okay.
listen again?
Okay, sure. US.
The US.
Okay.
How can convenience stores survive in a crowded market? The domestic convenience store market has reached saturation. For the past 8 years, the number of stores has stagnated between 55,000 and 56,000. The main reason is the declining population. Moreover, competition has intensified. As a result, the three major operators are moving away from standard expansion and adopting distinct strategies. 7-Eleven is set to invest 300 billion yen by 2030 in redesigning store layouts. The goal is to enhance in-store freshness with products like baked goods, specialized tea, and steam defrosted ramen. This allows the company to rival restaurants and cater to post-pandemic consumer preferences. In contrast, Lawson is emphasizing regional revitalization with Happy Lawson Town in older residential areas. These stores will supply fresh produce, cafe areas, and life consultations. They become community hubs that address shopping insecurity in depopulated or aging urban areas. Family Mart is pursuing experience consumption with wrapping stores featuring anime and sports themes. They include creator services and gaming machines like capsule toys and crane games. Industry experts say self-checkout systems and competition from drugstores and small supermarkets allow these changes. This helps companies avoid price wars and focus on unique value.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Now let's move on now to answer the questions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the first question here is, what has caused the number of convenience stores to stagnate in recent years?
Declining population caused the situation.
Okay. Now let's move on to number two. Now, what kind of products is 7-Eleven focusing on to enhance in-store freshness?
7-Eleven is focusing on fresh products like baked goods, specialized tea, and steam defrosted ramen.
Okay, number three. Now, how does Family Mart plan to offer experience consumption in its stores?
Family Mart is planning to offer experiences including creating creator services and gaming machines like console toys and crane games.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, let's move on now to the next page, and we have here the readout. Okay, now please read the news article aloud, and you may use the slashes as a guide. You may
Yeah,
start now.
yeah, sure. How can convenience stores survive in a crowded market? The domestic convenience store market has reached saturation. For the past 80 years, the number of stores has stagnated between 55,000 and 56,000. The main reason is the declining population. Moreover, competition competition has intensified. As a result, the three major operators are moving away from standard expansion and adopting distinct strategies. 7-Eleven is set to invest 3 billion yen by 2030 in designing store layouts. The goal is to enhance in-store freshness with products like baked goods, specialized tea, and steam defrosted ramen. This allows the company to rival restaurants and cater to post-pandemic consumer preferences. In contrast, Lawson is emphasizing regional revitalization with Happy Lawson Town in older residential areas. These stores will supply fresh produce, cafe areas, and live consultations. They become community hubs and that address shopping insecurity in depopulated or aging urban areas. Family Mart is pursuing experience consumption with wrapping stores featuring anime and sports themes. They include creator services and gaming machines like capsule toys and crane games. Industry experts say self-checkout systems and competition for drugstores and small supermarkets allow these changes. This helps companies avoid price wars and focus on unique value.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's move on now to the discussion part. Okay. Now please answer each question fairly or by using the situation given. Now for question number one, now do you think convenience stores should focus more on selling freshly prepared foods? Why or why not?
I don't think so because
Mm-hmm.
I expect convenience stores to have more, I guess, the convenient goods like
Mm-hmm.
lunchbox and some
Mm-hmm.
small daily items, or a cup of coffee or tea or
Mm-hmm.
something along those lines, because
Mm-hmm.
we mostly use convenience stores when I did not have the access to the supermarket or drugstores. So, but since I'm living in Tokyo, so we can find bigger supermarkets and drugstores everywhere. So we don't have to
Mm-hmm.
drop by such a convenience stores, which have
Mm-hmm.
the how can I say pricey prices, So, yeah, to make a distinction from such a normal supermarkets
Mm-hmm.
and convenience stores, they should provide more cheaper cup of coffee and
Yes.
yeah, like small cafe,
Mm-hmm.
because that is big difference between convenience stores and other supermarkets.
Okay. Yeah, because okay, it's very good to have at least in your area. Okay.
Mm,
So,
yeah.
have what we call a convenience store. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's will serve us because some supermarkets. Okay, especially when we are in a hurry.
Mm, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, it because they serve it uh, what do you call this at once. Not like you don't need to line in a very long line to
Mm,
just to get your item. Okay, so
mm,
now let's move on now to the next one. Okay, so I have your sample answer to your chat box. Okay,
mm-hmm.
now so you may check it later. Okay,
Yeah.
or okay, now let's move on now to question number two. Now, do you usually visit a convenience store more than 3 times a week? Please tell me the details.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is 7-Eleven store in front of my
Mm-hmm.
apartment. So
Okay.
yeah, every time I go outside and I want to have something, I want to have
Mm-hmm.
grab something, yeah, I drop by
Mm-hmm.
convenience stores.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, recently convenience stores, every brand of convenience stores provides applications that offers some coupons.
Mm-hmm.
So if I use them, I can buy some ice cream or coffee or beverages at a cheaper price than
Yes.
supermarkets, even
Mm-hmm.
supermarkets. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, if I have such a coupon, I take what I can get at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay, and as what you have said, okay, it is just across your apartment,
mm-hmm.
so maybe it's very convenient for you
Yeah.
to buy some items that you forgot to buy in a supermarket.
Mm,
And with regards to the coupons, okay, 7-Eleven here in the Philippines also issued and it looks like an ATM card, okay?
uh-huh.
Just, okay, if you are going to purchase some item, okay, you can use that. You can, what they call this, you can earn some points,
Ah, yeah, yeah.
okay? Yes.
We have the
And
same
then,
system.
do you have that also in
Yeah,
Japan?
that is called Nanako.
Mm,
Nanako is a point card and a cash card.
yes.
So yeah.
So you
Mm.
can also use that. Okay. When you have lots of points. Okay, you can use that to buy
Oh,
an
yeah,
item.
yeah.
Yes.
I see.
Okay, it's very nice. Okay. Now let's move on now to question number three. Okay. Now for question number three here. Now, what kind of unique store would you prefer to visit? One with entertainments or one with lifestyle services? And why?
Mm. From a perspective, I completely don't expect any entertainment services. So yeah, I prefer lifestyle services. So actually, convenience stores in Japan, in convenience stores in Japan, you can do lots of things you have to do in your life, like I can say paying taxes and
Mm-hmm.
buying tickets for concerts
Mm-hmm.
and send some packages and
Mm-hmm.
buy cigarettes and
Mm-hmm.
mm, and I can say pay the bill for throwing away unneeded products like bigger products like
Yes.
furnitures or something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Coventry, we can do a lot of things already at convenience stores. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
why
Yes.
it's convenient.
It's convenience. It's convey. Okay. So we can do all they can give you all the services that you want.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
So now, okay, now let's move on to number four. Okay. Now, which strategy is better for a store? Focusing on food quality or providing community services? Now, why do you think so?
Mm, focusing on good quality is better for a store because
Mm-hmm.
um, it is really depending on the area, the
Mm-hmm.
where the convenience stores are, of course, because in urban area like Tokyo,
Mm-hmm.
we don't need community services, you know. Mm, so people are mm, much busier than countryside, and
Mm-hmm.
we use convenience stores on the way to work and on the way to somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
So, the convenience stores cannot be the destination of the motivation. So,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I hope convenience stores to provide better quality cup of coffee at a lower price. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's move on now to question number five. Now, how do you think making stores community hubs will change your local neighborhood? Why?
Stores community will change your local neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm not born in this. this city, this town. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the connection with local neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
So if there is, even if there is community has, that is, it is difficult to have the connection between them.
Mm-hmm.
But elder community have provides the opportunities to make friends and make yeah, some how can I say, have the communication with others. So
Mm-hmm.
that might be enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now for the last question. Okay. Now for question number six. Now, what do you think is the best way for stores to survive in the future? Using technology or creating unique products? Explain your answer.
Using technology, or the best way is creating unique products
Mm-hmm.
because only creating unique products
Mm-hmm.
can draw a line that convenience store brand from others.
Mm-hmm.
So, this article mentioned some, how can I say, bigger operators
Mm-hmm.
have the different way to tackle the declining populations and stagnation of the
Mm-hmm.
expansion. So that is a good circumstance, I guess, because they can go in the different direction to differentiate each other from each other. So hmm, that is that is a
Okay.
better situation.
Yeah, okay. Now, with regards to this one, okay, when it comes to technology, okay.
Hmm.
Now, as was, okay. Now, what do you think will happen to this let's say, for example, using technology like self checkouts in stores, okay. Now, what will happen if we have
In the
this?
U.S., there are some stores of I can say checkerless
Mm-hmm.
convenience stores. The first store like that is at the Amazon's office, a convenience store at the Amazon's office.
Mm-hmm.
So I have tried that when I visited the US last year. So uh, if the only thing I have to do is touching my credit card to the gate
Mm-hmm.
enter before entering the store, and in the store I pick up everything what I want to eat and
Mm-hmm.
just bring them outside with me.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, the convenience stores ask me to pay for that. But it is completely automated because I touched the credit card before my
Mm-hmm.
entrance. So yeah, that is how can I say the state of the art convenience store experience I have tried.
Mm. Yeah,
Mm,
because here in the Philippines, okay, now we usually do what we call the delivery of food.
terribly. Ah.
Using yeah, we are just there is as apps in my phone that we can order our food through Grab.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So, by using this is another kind of technology, right?
yeah.
That's we can order our food and they just going to deliver it in our house.
Yeah, that is great because especially in countryside,
Mm-hmm.
elder people have already returned their driver's license
Mm-hmm.
due to the I can say some
Security.
concerns, about the traffic
Mm-hmm.
or the ability to drive.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
yeah.
So with this kind of technology, I guess it's a very convenient. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
or if we don't have, let's say for example, if I cannot drive going to
Mm-hmm.
the city, I can book a taxi that
Mm-hmm.
that they're going to pick me up here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it is one way of the one of the best in using what we call the technology now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So aside from this, okay, maybe 10 years from now, okay, the taxi are now flying. Okay.
Mm. No.
And
uh,
everything is now under remote control.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
So
you
thank
saw
you.
that
Yes.
situation in Back
Oh,
to the
yeah.
Future.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much
Yeah.
again.
Thank
Have
you.
a good
Yeah, have a good
day.
day.